weird. It's not locked.
Oshako! There you are.
Dad? Mom? What are you guys doing here?
We came to throw you a party.
We had to come after watching our daughter make such an awesome effort on TV.
Wait, what? But what about work? Did you come on the bullet train? When? How?
Working on this idea I had for a
I
while.
can't believe you're here!
I'm starting out.
7?
And
Isn't
Sean
that
watching
crazy?
My Hero Academia in the background.
That's how many times I passed out after the cavalry battle. I'm
Good
pretty sure the
good,
last 2 were
anime
because of
so far.
dehydration.
Kinda
Alright,
sounds
let's
like
go.
you are way more heroic than I was out there.
Don't mock your mother. Suddenly finding out you had a power like that? I'm glad you have a quirk, but did it have to be so dangerous?
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Apparently it's not medically impossible or anything like that. I'm just a late bloomer, and anyway, now I have a quirk of my own, which is not suspected at all. And it's great because, you know, that's all I ever wanted, so I just figured out.
Of course, I'll keep supporting you, but I am still your mother, so I'm going to worry too.
I keep putting everything I have into achieving my dreams, but I can't forget that there are people who are concerned about me. If I want to be a hero who smiles while living up to everyone's expectations, I can't give up. I need to figure out how to use one for all, and make it my own. And then, maybe I'll finally be able to say it. I am here.
So, do you want to watch the festival recording? It's in HD!
How about I watch it by myself later?
Stupid weakling mouth germs!
Here's the preview.
At the next Hero Informatics class, we'll be coming up with code names. They'll be used in your upcoming internships.
This is gonna be so exciting!
Your name should show who you are and what kind of hero you want to be in the future.
It's obvious what mine should be, but at my current level, I don't have the right to call myself that.
Hurry it up, kid.
Yes, sir. Next time. Time to pick some names.
After this, most of the students in your class will have code names.
Most.
Go beyond.
Plus Ultra!
Hey, you.
In the days after the sports festival ended, we recovered from our injuries, and then our normal classes started right back up again. Well, some things were different.
Hey, you. Excuse me. You're Midoriya from Class 1A. Great job in the sports festival. I rooted for you.
You were in the top 8, right? That's so impressive.
Yeah, I can tell you really want to be a pro one day.
Keep trying for it, hero!
I will. Thanks.
like I'm barely awake. Good morning, Midoriya!
Whoa, Ida! You really went all out with the rain gear.
Why on earth are you walking so slowly? We'll be late!
Late, but there's still 5 minutes until the first bell.
UA students should always arrive 10 minutes early, don't you think?
So, Ida,
If it's about my brother, don't be concerned. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Everything will be fine.
It's so weird that people recognize us from TV. Everyone wanted to talk to me on my way here.
Yeah, me too!
People on the street were staring at me. It was kind of embarrassing.
Sure, but isn't that pretty normal for you? You won't believe what a bunch of elementary school brats yelled at me.
Nice try.
Oh!
All it took was one sports festival and suddenly we're like celebrities.
This school really is amazing.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Aizawa.
Ribbit? Mr. Aizawa, you don't have bandages
Yo,
anymore.
hello,
That's
user.
good news.
The old lady
Long
went a
name.
little overboard
User
in
long
her
numbers.
treatment.
Hurry to
Anyway, we have a big class today on hero informatics.
Just doing some rough sketching.
Informatics? Please don't tell me it's a pop quiz!
Crap, I bet it's about hero laws. I'm so bad at stuff like that.
How are you doing today?
You need code names. Time to pick your hero identities.
This is gonna be totally awesome!
This is related to the pro hero draft picks that I mentioned the last time we were in class together. Normally, students don't have to worry about the draft yet. Not until their second or third year, actually, but your class is different. In fact, by extending offers to first years like you, pros are essentially investing in your potential. Any offers can be rescinded if their interest in you dies down before graduation, though.
Stupid, selfish adults.
So what you're saying is we'll still have to prove ourselves after we've gotten recruited.
Correct. Now, here are the totals for those of you who got offers. In past years, it's been more spread out, but there's a pretty big gap this time.
That's no fair.
What about the real star? Todoroki got the most ahead of Bakugo?
Yeah, it's the opposite of how they placed in the festival. They probably weren't excited about working with the guy who had to be chained up at the end.
If I scared a pro, they're just weak!
That's amazing. You must be proud.
These offers are probably because of my father.
People want us!
Midoriya, you got none. I bet everyone was really grossed out by the crazy way you were fighting.
Oh, that guy's a jerk.
Despite these results, you'll all be interning with pros. Got it? Even those of you who didn't get any offers.
Oh, so we're all interning?
Yes. You already got to experience combat with real villains during the attack on the USJ facility. But it'll still be helpful to see pros at work. Up close and personal, in the field, firsthand.
And for that, we need hero names!
Things are suddenly getting a lot more fun!
These hero names will likely be temporary, but take them seriously or...
You'll have hell to pay later.
What you pick today could be your code name for life. You better be careful, or you'll be stuck with something utterly indecent.
It's midnight!
Yeah, she's got a good point. Midnight is going to have final approval over your names. It's not my forte.
Huh? So you haven't decided on a code name yet?
It doesn't matter what I choose. I don't want to be in the spotlight anyway.
Bro! I got it! How about Eraserhead?
Sure, whatever. The name you give yourself is important. It helps reinforce your image and shows what kind of hero you want to be in the future. A code name tells people exactly what you represent. Take All Might, for example.
All Might. My hero name. I need something that embodies the kind of hero I want to be one day.
Now, students, who among you is ready to share?
We're presenting these? Oh, great. Who's got the balls to go first? Hold your breath.
the shining hero. My name is I Cannot Stop Twinkling. Mon ami, you can't deny my sparkle.
Come on!
It'll be better this way. Take out the I and shorten the cannot to can't.
It's stunning, mademoiselle.
She likes it? Also, you're not really French, are you? That's just an act.
Okie dokie, let me go next. My codename, Alien Queen.
Hold on. Like that horrible monster with the acidic blood? I don't think so.
Dang it.
That one wasn't okay. Since the first two were so weird, I feel like I have to come up with something really clever now.
Ribbit, I think I've got one, okay, if I go next?
Come on up.
I've had this name in mind since grade school. Rainy season hero, Froppy.
That's delightful. It makes you sound approachable. What a great example of a name everyone will love.
Froppy! 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 Froppy!
Thanks, Froppy. Finally, a normal one.
I've got mine too. The sturdy hero. My name is Red Riot.
Red Riot? Interesting. You're paying homage to the chivalrous hero Crimson Riot, yes?
That's right. He may be kind of old school, but someday I want to be just like he was. Crimson is my idol.
If you're bearing the name of someone you admire, you have that much more to live up to.
I accept the challenge.
Wow, that's so cool. Before I met All Might, I had a couple of names picked out.
You want me to help you pick out your hero name?
Yeah, I can't decide which one I like most.
Let's see here. There's Mighty All Man and Mighty Boy. Oh, All Might Jr.
That's me!
Mighty Man or Captain All Might. Ooh, I like Super All Might.
Super!
I loved coming up with all those names. It never failed to put a smile on my face back in those days. But now that I've been given his power and I'm training under him, I see just how far I still have to go. There's no way I can choose a name that riffs off of his yet.
Man, I still haven't been able to think of anything that's cool enough.
Oh.
Hey, I've got one. How does
sorry.
sound to you?
Hello.
It's like Hemingway, who wrote A Farewell to Arms, right?
Puritan?
Real clever.
Yes, welcome. Yeah, let's do My Hero
it.
Academia.
No, it's because even though you're powerful,
Sorry for
you
the jump
always
scare.
jam your brain.
Oh, come on, Jiro, quit messing with me!
The hearing hero. I'm Earphone Jack. Now that's a good one.
The tentacle hero.
Yeah,
Tentacle.
just something to listen to
I
when
like
I'm
what you're
working.
doing with that. A nice portmanteau.
The taping hero. Cellophane.
That's on the nose. Good work.
Martial arts hero. Tailman.
No surprise with that one, I guess.
I'm the sweets hero, Sugar Man.
Perfect. Pinky! Make those looks work for you, girl.
Stun gun hero. I am Charge Bolt. Electric, don't you think?
Makes me all tingly.
The stealth hero, Invisible Girl.
That really suits you. Now come on, who's gonna step up next?
I hope that I can live up to this name.
It was the boss music
everything
with
hero.
the
I'm
violins that made me
Creative.
fight. It was still
Just your name? Is that it?
This show is
Shiro.
very interesting. I'm enjoying it so
God
far.
of the night.
I'm the fresh baked hero, Grape Juice.
Very kitschy.
Grape juice.
Yep, all about it.
King Explosion Murder.
I'm gonna say that one's a little too violent.
Oh, what do you mean?
Why don't you be Explosion Boy?
You shut up, weird hair! Why don't we go inside?
Okay,
I'll show you
my
exactly
turn.
what murder should be in my name.
This is the name I thought of. Ooravity.
I just love that. To be
This is a little
honest,
weird.
choosing names is going faster than I thought it would. All we have left is young Bakugo, who needs to rethink his, and Ida. Oh
think
yes,
the-
and Midoriya too.
I want to redraw the shoulders here. I think they're a little too muscular.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to say anything yesterday. But I can't feel my legs. They're useless.
Oh no.
What? No way.
Yeah, I think the hero Ingenium is finished. At least for me.
No. You still have so many people to help and inspire, brother. This can't be true.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid it is. That's why I I want you to take the name.
God, I haven't seen the anime forever. I'm a manga reader, but the anime is lovely too. I haven't read the manga, unfortunately. I'm just using Crunchyroll. I catch up on these shows. But I can imagine
You're
the
using
manga
your
must
real name
be
too?
hit different. So you probably get more
Well,
information
Midoriya,
in the
are you
manga.
ready?
Oh, yes. This is it. It has to be.
But so far, I'm liking the show.
Really, Midoriya?
It's a little different.
Sure
it's a little
about
out
that?
there.
Yeah, man. Remember, that could be your name forever.
Right. I used to hate it, but then something changed. I guess someone taught me that it could have a different meaning, and that had a huge impact on how I felt. So now I really like it. You can call me Deku, but I'm not helpless anymore. From now on, Deku is the name of a hero! Deku,
I still
that
think these
has
shows
to
are
be
a
my
little bit
code
too
name.
vague. Smiles at you by lays on the ground, so it's random. Yeah. Just that when I'm drawing, it's
Offers
easier
for
to
the
listen
first years
to.
are still coming in.
It's
Look
easier to
here.
watch stuff than
Who's
read.
that one for?
I
It's
kill
for
two birds at once.
Midoriya.
Kill two birds
Really?
at once.
Who's
Style.
after him? What? Are you kidding me? Lord Explosion Murder!
That's basically the same thing.
This guy does not know how to name himself. But what shows are you watching right now? I've been living off fan
Now that
fiction
everyone's decided on their
for
hero
this fandom
names,
for a
we can
while
go
now.
back to talking
My
about
Hero
your upcoming
Academia?
internships. They'll last for 1 week.
I can't
As
imagine
for
what
who
the
you'll be
fan
working
fiction's
with,
like.
those of you who are on the board will choose from among
Probably
your
a
offers.
crazy
Everyone
wild
else will
world.
have a different list. You have a lot to think about. There are around 40 agencies across the country who've agreed to take on interns from your class. Each agency has a different specialty that its heroes focus on. Keep that in mind.
Imagine that you were 13. You'd want to choose a place that focuses on rescuing people, not fighting villains. Understand?
Think carefully before you decide.
Yes, sir. I want to fight crime and bad guys in a big city.
I just hope I can intern someplace where there's a lot of flooding. Or maybe a lake.
Turn in your choices before the weekend.
We've only got 2 days?
Yeah, so you should start now. You're dismissed.
So guys, have you decided what pro agency you want to go for?
Not ladies, my top choice.
Manetta, are you thinking something perverted?
Possibly.
You made it pretty far in the tournament.
Yeah, that
It's
that
weird you
little
didn't get any
Greek guy.
offers.
I know!
He's very funny to me.
who's on your list?
There are only 40 heroes who will take us, so after looking at their specialties and splitting them into groups, I can start narrowing.
There he goes again.
Huh? Oh, sorry, what'd you guys say?
You're really thinking hard about this, aren't you?
It'll all work out. I've settled on my pick.
Already?
What agency?
The one that the battle hero Gunhead runs.
Gunhead's a big brawler, though. Are you sure that's where you want to intern, Uraraka?
Yep, he sent me an offer.
I always rewatch
Really?
a Magical
But
Girl.
I thought you were trying to be a
anime
hero
a
kind
few
of like
days
13,
ago.
more into
I never heard
rescuing
that
than
one.
fighting.
Ultimately, that's the plan.
I have to look that
I've been
up.
thinking ever since the festival. Well, at least since I faced off against Bakugo. The stronger I am, the more possibilities I'll have. Plus, learning from a battle hero will give me a different perspective, right?
I wonder if
Yeah,
it's face
totally.
More importantly, there's something I've been meaning to ask you all day. Why are you trembling?
Oh, this? It's exercise.
Exercise? Were you doing that during the whole class? There's no way.
That's such an old-fashioned way to train.
A smart one, though. The isometric muscle contraction that's needed to hold your body above your seat makes it an easy way to work out without moving.
Idiots. I have to keep on improving. It's the only way I'll have any hope of finally
looking at it. It's It's
controlling one for
called-
all.
Purella
not strength
Magician?
that
Okay, I'm gonna look
comes
that up real quick. Hold on, give me one moment.
Hey, Deku. Want to walk together? Mm-hmm. Ida, come with us. Huh.
I bet he already decided where he wants to do his internship. My guess is he's off turning his forms in right now.
I'm here in a bizarre position!
Yeah, what's that about? And why are you in such a hurry?
Hi, come with me a sec.
Sure, okay.
I'm looking it up.
I'll get straight to the point. You've received an offer from a hero who'd like to take you on.
Wait, seriously? Who?
Yes. The hero's name is Gran Torino. He taught at this school back in my
Sounds like a
day,
race
but
car.
only for 1 year. In fact, the man was my homeroom teacher. He knows about One for All as well. Actually, I suspect that's the reason he asked for you.
This guy sounds totally
Yes,
awesome!
it is gonna be
Wait,
Baroka.
so he knows how your quirk works too?
How'd you know?
But how?
It's kind of going
Torino
theme
was
with the
sworn
You're the
friend of my
Rabbit.
predecessor. He retired a long time
I'm trying
ago,
to
so
copy
I forget to count
the
him
name
among the
he
people
wrote
who
down.
know. Is this because I wrote about you in the letter I sent him? Or did he watch the festival and think that my teaching was inadequate? If he went so far as to use his old hero name when making the offer,
I
it was
see it now.
scary, too scary. Damn it, Link, stop shaking!
Oh, Mike is seriously freaking out right
It's
now!
like little.
Oh, anyway, it is
She has
my
pink
duty to
hair.
train
Okay, I
you.
see it.
But since you got an offer, you should work with him this
Yeah,
week.
that's what I'm
That's what
drawing.
your heart says.
Maruko.
Anyway, here's the
The rabbit
address.
hero.
Just how scary is this guy?
Yeah, she's kind of muscly, which I like.
Internships, huh?
But I just want to get the
Yeah,
head
a
right.
few students already chose theirs.
It's an important time for them. Make sure they do it right. Plenty of third years around here still regret their picks.
Of course.
I love her character
He'd only
design so
listed
much too.
one
It's really good.
place. That's strange. He must have gotten better offers than this one.
So I just need to
A
know.
hero agency in
I haven't got to the
Osu.
part of My Hero Academia where we get
Don't
introduced to
tell
her
me.
yet. But I need to know: is she wearing headphones
You
or
got
like
an
rabbit
offer?
ears, or is that her
Go
actual
Deku!
ears?
That's awesome!
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't realize. I started watching My Hero Academia, and some of these guys have mutations. I didn't realize that. I thought they were all in
Did Ida go
costume.
home without us?
So is that like, does she have rabbit ears, like actual rabbit ears, or
After the sports
those are
festival,
headphones?
Ida's big brother was all over the news. It turns out he'd been attacked in Hosu City, Tokyo. The person responsible had apparently already killed 17 heroes in the past, and hurt 23 so badly that they were beyond recovery. He's a scourge on the pro community, the elusive hero killer. His villain name? Stain.
If it's about my brother, don't be concerned. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Everything will be fine.
Sentry off.
Ida didn't say anything else about what was going on with Ingenium. Later, I was surprised to hear that
Yeah,
he'd taken an
the
internship
artworks
in
are
Hosu
so
City,
funny. I was so
the same
wondering.
place where his big brother
With
had
so
been
many
left for
memes,
dead.
yeah. Those were her
I
actual
felt like
ears?
I couldn't
Okay,
ask
so those
him
are
anything
actual
about
ears.
it,
Okay.
since
I
he'd
was
never
wondering.
come to me wanting to talk. That's just how things were between us as we approached the first day of our internships.
Everyone has their costumes, right? Remember, you don't have permission to wear them out in public yet. And don't lose them or anything.
Gotcha!
Speak properly. It's yes, sir, Ashido.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you mind your manners with the other heroes during your internships. Now get to it.
Yes, sir.
This is a rough head. I feel like it should be a little bit bigger.
Ida, wait! Hey, if you ever want to talk or anything, just let us know. We're friends, right?
Yes.
In that moment, I should have tried harder to find out how he was feeling. In the days to come, I would regret not being there for him.
Yeah, the artworks are so perfect. Hey, how are you? Is that Laz? How are you? Oh no, that's creepy. That's like an Attack on Titan. That's just what's so hard to learn this now? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm just having a good time. Just to My Hero Academia and just chilling. just try to get this head shaped right. But I'll keep myself.
Wow. A hero even All Might is afraid of. Gran Torino. I've never heard of this guy before, but he must be incredible. Yep, probably super amazing.
John looks too big.
Well, this is the right address, but...
Okay, we got to fix this.
Hello, I'm here from UA High. It's Izuku Midoriya. I'm really looking forward to... Holy whoa, he's dead!
I'm alive.
Ah! He's alive!
Why is he freaking out?
Now the preview. For my internship, I'm going to be studying under the man who was once All Might's teacher. His name is Gran Torino, and he's, well...
Who are you, kid?
I'm Izuku Midoriya from UA. I know we'll have a great week together.
Who are you?
Like I said...
Toshinori.
No!
So, who are you?
This conversation's not going anywhere! But there's no time to waste, so I have to keep going at it. Next time, Bizarre, Gran Torino appears. Go beyond!
Plus Ultra!
Ah, this is ugly. I can't get the... What you drawing? Oh, I'm drawing Mirko from My Hero Academia. You know, for Year of the Rabbit? I figured she would suit. But I'm just having trouble drawing the head. I think this part here is too far back. I'm doing the sketch today. And I'm watching My Hero Academia. It's kind of the show I'm into right now. It's so good.
You'll all be interning with pros. Got it? Even those of you who didn't get any offers.
The nose is too low.
You've received an offer from a hero who'd like to take you on. The hero's name is Gran Torino. He taught at this school back in my day, but only for 1 year. In fact, the man was my homeroom teacher.
Is this why you zoom out?
Hello, I'm here from UA High. It's Izuku Midoriya.
You forgot all about
really looking forward
Year of the Rabbit? Yes, Year of the Rabbit.
Holy whoa, he's dead!
I'm alive.
Ah! He's alive!
虚実を切り裂いて袖を仰いで飛び立ったとこしへ後悔もいやおうなく必然なるべくしてなる未来だそれゆえあがけ
So, how's your day so far? My day's going good so far. Not bad. No complaints. Pretty relaxing. My day's actually ending. But I have to do a quick stream today. Really draw. 虚実を切り裂いて袖を仰いで飛び立ったとこしへ後悔もいやおうなく必然断ち切るには眩しすぎた未来へ追っかけ I just know how to draw. Record back to get the head. That's starting to look better now.
Whoopsie. I was carrying a nice big plate of sausages covered in ketchup when I accidentally tripped and fell down. Clumsy me.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Now, who did you say you were?
I'm Izuku Midoriya from UA High School.
You're who now?
I'm Izuku Midoriya.
So what's your name, boy?
Oh, great. He was All Might's teacher, so I knew he had to be pretty old. But I didn't expect him to be bonkers.
I could really use some food.
Some food?
How does your
Yoshinori?
Midoriya! Excuse me. I just need to make a phone call. I should probably let All Might know the state this guy's in. He's not fit to
It's always
mentor.
hard drawing a bad few.
Hey, wait, that's my stuff!
Why don't you fire off a one-for-all smash at me? I want to know how far you've come in terms of handling its power.
Is this even the same guy as before?
This is a pretty good costume. Now, where's that attack?
But, sir...
Hey, what are you doing here?
What the heck is with this guy?
Yeah, this guy's senile.
I'm here because I need to learn how to control One for All. I have to get so much better at it. And fast. I'm also here because I don't know if All Might has much time
your
left.
voice is quieter than the show.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, because I have the microphone
I can't
kind
waste
of
my whole week messing
behind
around
my
like this,
tablet.
sir. I hope you'll excuse me.
Is that better?
As I thought.
I have to adjust to audio. Oh, this guy is fast.
It's time for you to show me what you can do, ya newbie. I watched the UA Sports Festival on television.
Stern mushroom.
The way you used your power was unthinkable. Reckless. He's not training you well.
How are you
may
today?
be the symbol of peace and the #1 hero, but All Might's a total novice
You
when
get
it
a
comes to
microphone
teaching.
stand.
I can only imagine what a blunder he is in the classroom.
But my desk space is getting
Shall we
low.
get started, you bunch of newbies?
So I got the microphone in
Hey,
front
All
of me.
Might called us newbies too. And he has two sides, sometimes playing dumb. This really is his teacher.
I can't stand to watch you use your quirk that way, so I suppose I'll have to teach you.
Garlic.
Now,
Well, your name
hurry and
says
get your
mushroom.
costume on.
But I know who you are. I recognize the picture.
I'm ready. Teach me everything.
How are you, the
Instructions?
garlic?
Dear Izuku Midoriya, as we made repairs to your costume, our designers decided to make a few changes in regards to materials and appearance. Thank you for understanding. But trust me, it's gonna look a whole lot cooler!
I can't believe the support crew changed stuff around without asking me. I guess I shouldn't be surprised after seeing Hatsume at work. Well, whatever the case. This will be my first battle in the new version of my mom's suit. All right,
looks better.
let's get started.
Show me your smash.
You're sure this is a good idea? I'm kind of worried since I've never used the suit before. Plus, you know, this place is small. And if I accidentally fired a smash at 100%, then your body wouldn't be able to handle it.
Good grief, kid. A chatterbox, aren't you? I'm losing patience!
Okay, that really hurt!
It's a tough
What? You didn't realize my true strength earlier? I can't believe you're the 9th holder of this great power. All Might's hardly taught you anything. Guess all that fame doesn't translate into being a good mentor.
He's too fast! How does his quirk work?
His face is not.
Come on, think! There's no place for me to hide, and he's not giving me any openings. It's no use trying to figure out where he is. I need to stop him from moving somehow. Imagine the egg in the microwave, not exploding. He's passed behind me twice. That means...
Clever analysis, newbie. Nice try, but you're a little stiff. And there's discord within your mind. That's why I bested you.
Crap, I thought for sure I was gonna land that punch.
Listen to me. The way you used One for All in the cavalry battle and the tournament showed that you're adjusting to the quirk. You understand its fundamentals. But your admiration for All Might
Look
and
at his
sense of
face one more
loyalty to him
time.
are shackles on
And
you.
I keep redrawing his face over and
Shackles?
over.
But how?
It's true that you need to get stronger, and quickly. Time waits for no man. Real villains don't care if you've reached your full potential yet. And you think One for All is more special than it really is.
Bro, I can't
Then, what
hear
should
you.
I
You
do?
can't hear me?
Think about that on your own time.
I have to-
Meanwhile,
I have
I'll go
to
buy us some grub. Clean this place
move
up
this
while I'm
microphone
gone.
around.
Huh?
1 second.
My admiration for All Might is a shackle?
You can hear me
On
now?
a normal day, I'd just be waiting for client calls to come in. Not really exciting, but things have been fairly hectic here lately.
So you're using street patrols to suppress crime?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
I kinda can't believe Ingenium's little brother is interning at my agency. I'm sure you had offers from pros with much bigger followings than mine.
The hero killer. Better? So elusive, he's managed to avoid capture for his deplorable crimes. I know that I might not find him.
Hi, Laz. Welcome. Okay. Sorry, I just have to
try
adjust
to track
the
the
audio.
villain down.
Sorry about that, guys.
Because
Also, I need to get the
I
microphone
can't
stand.
forgive him for what he's done.
Now I get it. You must be the ones who attacked UA. You want to recruit me to build up your little group again.
Yeah, it'll be great. You've got so much experience.
And what's your mission?
For now, I really just want to kill All Might. I like to destroy anything
Yeah,
that
they really
pisses
hate
me
All Might.
off. Like this little brat here. Game over.
I was a fool to think you could offer me anything. It turns out you're the type of person I hate most in this world.
Huh?
The goals of your league are those of a child. What meaning is there to killing if you don't have real convictions?
The hero killer Stain. Tomura Shigaraki cares only about wanton violence, so we brought this man in to guide him. Perhaps we made a mistake. Master, should I step in?
Let it happen. It's possible this is the only way he'll learn anything. He needs to think about the ways he must grow, how he can mature. Only then will he reach his potential.
My admiration for All Might is a shackle. I understand the fundamentals, but there's discord in my mind. I believe One for All is more special than it is. Is that what's making my movement stiff? What does stiff even mean? Okay, look at all this in a different way. What makes a movement flexible? I know! How I think about it. One for All. Those big smashes are like my special moves. But I saw him use it up close. Why didn't I notice then? Now I see. Quirks are just extensions of our bodies. So then, I need to start thinking of One for All as being part of me. That's it. I get it.
Well, at least he's mentally adept.
I can
in
tell this is going to
forward
be a
thinking
masterpiece.
for a
Oh,
kid.
thank you. Appreciate that, Laz.
But I already knew that from the festival.
Your phone died? Oh,
You
sorry.
found a good one, huh, Toshinori? Or
Yeah,
should
I'm
I
taking my
say,
time with this one.
All Might.
This could be fun. I'm really excited to do this one, actually.
To be perfectly frank, I don't like you very much.
Huh?
I know full well why you chose my agency. Because I'm one of the top 5 most popular heroes.
Hey, look, you're the one who made an offer for me.
Yes, recently all my recruits have been perfect little angels. So you certainly stood out. I watched the way you fought at the sports festival. You have a good handle on your powerful quirk, and a decent grasp of its application as well. You're an outstanding talent. I'd say you're already good enough to take on as a sidekick. However, you do have a fatal flaw.
Alright, man. I gotta go.
You believe you're the
That-
best,
oh, no problem. Thanks for
and you
stopping
display
by.
that belief
And good
without
luck on your
regard for
exam
how it
tomorrow.
reflects on
Hope you
you
do
or
well.
your image. You
Hope you
have a
absorb all that
ferocious
knowledge
nature.
and it comes back to
Don't
you.
tell me you brought me here
as-
just to give me a lecture.
I had it the other day.
I have to
That was
correct
not fun.
people like you. It's part of my duty to society. Heroes and villains are cut from the
Thanks for
same
stopping by.
cloth. So your job here is to watch
Hopefully
me.
next stream I'll be
I'll
coloring.
show you what makes someone a hero.
Or at least cleaning up.
What in the hell are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm educating you on becoming an exemplary pro. That includes being
I was
aware of
gonna
the way you
save here real
speak,
quick.
your appearance, controlling your emotions, your morals. There are countless things you need to learn, but in the brief period of 1 week, I will stitch these things into the fabric of your being.
Whoa! Tetsu? Kirishima! Hey, man, what are you doing here?
We were able to put in 2 offers this year. Let's begin right away.
I look
See you,
forward
Lance.
to
Have a
working
good
with
one.
you.
I was impressed by the guts both of you showed at the sports festival. I like you two. However, Being a hero isn't easy, and you can't rely on brute force alone. So this week, you'll learn from my experience.
That's the chivalrous hero. He's so manly.
Wait for me to finish speaking!
Yes, sir! Apologies!
Seems I'll have to teach you proper manners, too.
Thank you very much, sir!
First, let's talk about why we're even here. Pros receive wages from the government, so we're civil servants. But there's more to it than that. With the quirks we offer, our responsibilities are different from regular workers. Now, regarding our actual duties.
Basic hero goal, control crime, right? When a crime occurs, the police will contact us. These requests come in all at once, filtered by district. We file reports on the services we provided, assisting with arrests, rescuing people, etc. Then a special agency looks at our work and decides how much we should be paid. You'll catch on quick, kiddo.
I didn't expect him to be so friendly.
Additionally, heroes are allowed to have side jobs. There were a lot of arguments about this when the world of pros was first being established. But heroes ended up being so popular that the public demanded it. For example, I'm about to film a commercial. Stick around, okay?
Oh, well, I was kind of hoping I'd see something a little more action-y.
No! This sort of attention is something you can't avoid if you're a pro. Besides, she was kind enough to offer her wisdom to an unworthy student. So I'll take every lesson she has to give.
She's really into this. Okay, but isn't there anything else we can do while you film this commercial or whatever?
Do you know why I chose to recruit you two? Any thoughts?
Well, I guess.
It must be because you saw such heroic potential in us.
Of course I did. But there's another reason. You're both very cute young ladies.
See? I knew it.
Huh?
Heroes must practice and train constantly. You can't take a break, even when you're on patrol.
Right! Hey! Oh man, this is so much harder than class.
You know what's a useful skill? Knowing how to pass the time while you're waiting to be called out to rescue someone. Got that?
Sure. This is not the kind of role play I was hoping for.
He got what he deserved.
I've been waiting for you, Shoto. You're finally ready to walk down the path of the mighty.
I have no intention of following any path you've created. Only I can decide my future.
Is that so? You should go get ready. We're going out.
Oh, he's working with his dad. That must be
It's
fun.
time I show you what it means to be a hero.
I'm snoring. I'm snoring.
He can't be serious. The first day of training down, and all he did was test me once. No actual hero work or field training. He just passed out after coming back with food.
Okay, we got the head shape there.
Gran Torino.
That's with throwing the hair.
I didn't get any hits when I searched for that name. A UA teacher for just 1 year. It's one big mystery. I need to change the way that I think about One for All. It's part of me. My classmates use their quirks as if it's completely natural. But I still think of mine as something I have to call upon. If I could use even 5% of my power like it was nothing, I'd be able to move like Kachan. Mr. Aizawa and Hiroshima said the same thing. If I can just master my quirk, I'll be able to do so many things. But first, I need to be able to use it instantly. Alright, I'll try this out. 5% should be enough here. 1, 2, 3, the roof. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Imagine the egg not exploding in the microwave.
This is a very severe taunt. They have to drop on the other shoulders.
I was afraid that would happen. I need to brace myself and use my arms to cushion the impact. Which means, for the second jump, I need to put power into both my arms and my legs. But if I don't do it quickly enough, then I'll end up breaking my bones in the fall. I can't take the time to visualize the result like I normally do. But I have to try it. Gotta put some power in my arms. This time I'll switch faster. Stupid! Do it faster!
Is it a villain?
Let's go. It's not our problem, honey. Faster!
Good morning. What's wrong? You look beat.
Well, I was training on my own yesterday and went too far. I tried to take everything you said to me and put it into practice, but it was just no good. Obviously, I still have a long way to go.
It's your first time trying, so it's to be expected. That is how training works. Of course, I suppose All Might can't wrap his mind around that. He was pretty much able to use One for All right off the bat, so I taught him in a very different manner. Of course, he had the body going for him, so there's that.
Whoa, All Might is a student, huh? Come on, what was he like back then?
It was all combat training for him.
No wonder All Might was so scared of this guy.
The training was difficult, but I couldn't hold back on him. He was entrusted to me by a sworn friend who had just passed away.
Oh, All Might's predecessor? So, can you tell me anything about the guy?
Huh?
Package for you.
I'll take care of it for you.
So you haven't told him about the seventh holder yet, eh, Toshinori?
Got it, thanks. A microwave?
Yeah, for some reason mine broke yesterday. So I bought a new one.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not.
So, what do you think? How about we eat some of that frozen food I bought? It'll be good.
But the only thing you bought was dessert.
What can I say? I like the finer things in life.
Using my quirk needs to be as easy as taking a breath. Thinking about it objectively, everyone else has had 15 years to get into that kind of mindset. But not me. And time waits for no one. At this rate, in order to draw out more than 5% of my power, I'll need to put in the kind of commitment I did on the beach.
Oh yeah, look at these delicious babies. Come and get them while they're steaming.
My time is limited. What do I focus on?
Why the long face, boy? Just focus on these piping hot pastries for now.
Still frozen.
No way! I'm positive that I microwaved them like it said to.
What are you, an idiot? You stuck a huge plate in there, didn't you? If you do that, there's no room for it to turn, so only one part of it gets hot. Have you never done this before?
Oh, ours isn't the turning type, so no, I guess not. I'm sorry that... I've got it! Whoa, Gran Torino! I see now! The frozen pastry in my hand is me!
No, it's not. Are you okay?
I don't mean literally. I'm not really a dessert. But I get it. Up until now, I've just been summoning One for All. Only when I really need it. In the places I need it. Like flipping on some kind of switch. But if I do that, my reaction time gets slower and slower with every move. Which means I shouldn't be flipping the switch off. I just have to leave the power on the whole time. Imagining the energy that used to be focused in one place, spreading throughout my entire body.
Didn't take him long to figure that out. Good.
I need One for All's power surging through all of me, continuously. The 5% that I can use.
Visualizing a pastry in the microwave is pretty boring, kid. You sure you're okay with that?
All Might said that about my egg already, and it was fine with me.
So tell me, can you move in this state?
I don't know for sure.
Wanna give it a try?
Yes! Let's do this!
So you finally called me in for a preview, huh?
Whoa! Tomura Shigaraki?
It took you long enough, don't you think, Midoriya?
But I don't have anything to do with this!
Oh, really? Then starting this week, I think I'll be in charge of all these stupid previews.
Ah! Somebody help! Where's All Might?
Next time, Midoriya and Shigaraki, the League of Villains is going wild. I'll destroy every last one of you, whether you're a hero or a hero killer.
Go beyond!
Not this time.
Go beyond!
I said no!
Damn, that was intense. I just want to fix these shoulders a little bit. Okay. That is a wide, strong back. That's okay. Alright, we'll just play the next episode. Sorry about that. Here we go. Episode 28, Season 2.
Oh, I get it! Up until now, I've just been summoning one for all. I shouldn't be flipping the switch off. I just have to leave the power on the whole time. Imagining the energy that used to be focused in one place, spreading throughout my entire body.
Wanna give it a try?
Yes! Let's do this!
虚実を切り裂いて想定を仰いで飛び立ったとこしへ後悔も嫌をなく必然なるべくしてなる未来だそれゆえあがけ蜃気楼涙の川をこぎ出して育成そうさよなら行かざるを得ない何を失ったとて忘れない悔しさも屈辱も胸に飾って虚実を切り裂いて想定を仰いで飛び立ったとこしへ後悔も嫌をなく必然断ち切るには眩しすぎた未来へ追っかけ
Can't even do that straight to me. This is my drawing process. I know, it's so weird.
That's it. Keep one for all flowing throughout your entire body. If you can move around while maintaining this, then you'll be on a completely different level than you were at the sports festival. So, kid, think you can handle it? We'll begin with 3 minutes.
Okay, for what?
That's the amount of time you have to try to hit me with a smash.
Crap, he's fast.
Pathetic. If you can't even hold your own against an old man, how will you protect those who are in need? Someone praised by the symbol of peace himself should be able to complete this challenge easily. No sweat.
1-4. I need some time to get it going through my body again. A single hit from him doesn't pack much power, but he's too fast for me to follow with my eyes. Come on. I just need a few seconds. There!
Don't be stupid. I can still see you. If you're trying to buy time, it won't work.
Now's my chance!
So you were just trying to keep me off you for a minute. Now that was a good idea.
One for all. Full Kelly!
Almost.
From behind.
You already tried to counter like this once before, remember, kid?
He dodged that too?
Your time's up.
Oh, man. It's hard to keep it going like that. I guess I still have a lot of work to do.
Nice work. You managed to attack me while I had my guard down, thanks to your analysis. You must spend a lot of time thinking about strategy and how to fight. You've already grown since yesterday, and this was just our first go at using One for All this way. It's been a long time since I've had to seriously dodge an attack. This kid might turn out to be a real monster. All right, no time to rest. Let's keep training.
Yeah, please, what's next, sir?
Something very important. Haven't had any breakfast this morning.
Oh, you're right.
So why don't you go and heat up those pastries again? They're all ruined!
Don't worry, I'll go buy some more! I've still got a long road ahead, but I can see where I'm going. One for all, full cowling. That's the next step to making this quirk my own.
This is better. I like this.
Right! Left! Right! Left!
Don't just go through the motions. Make sure you're focusing on each individual punch. Remember, the most important thing is your basic physical strength.
Yes, sir!
Look at how cute that pose is!
This is lukewarm! Can't you two dense idiots even make a decent cup of tea? We want to impress clients who visit our agency. Is this the kind of crap you would serve them too? Sorry, Mr. Fourth Kind, sir! Jeez, those powers of yours sure make it satisfying to hit you. Right! Thank you, sir!
To be a good pro, your presence must calm those in danger and give them peace of mind. You must be capable, of course. But there are other things to consider. Your physical appearance, speech, and actions must all be elegant. You must give off the aura of a hero. Do you understand?
Another perfect style, best genius! Damn it! I came to the wrong hero agency!
After this photo shoot, she's scheduled to be a guest on a radio show, and then she has a quick magazine interview.
I feel like we're her entourage, not her interns.
This is part of what it takes to be a hero. It's unavoidable given the age we live in. And I'm sure there's some important lesson we're missing here. Right? Maybe?
Poor girl's deep in denial.
No, we'll keep it long. Okay.
I'm sorry to show up unexpectedly. Hope you don't mind.
For this, I think we go semi-realistic
So,
proportions and not too anime with it.
Well, there were a number of villains who attacked the USJ, but we're puzzled by one. The one you fought who they called Nomu.
Ah, that strong bird guy.
You went ahead and ran some tests on Nomu's DNA.
What exactly did you find?
First, we're not asking you to help us with the case. Technically, this is a leak. I just felt I owed it to you to let you know. It could lead us to the one in charge. After several attempts at interrogation, we realized that Nomu can't speak. He shows no reaction to anything. It's as though he literally can't think for himself, no matter what's going on around him. As for his identity, we discovered that he used to be a low-level thug with a record of assault and extortion.
Why do you think this will lead us to the mastermind behind the League?
Here's where it gets interesting. Our reports show that he's been altered drastically. When we analyzed his genetic makeup, we discovered 4 different people's DNA.
Someone combined people's DNA to make this guy. So is he even human anymore?
The transformation is a result of drugs and other unknown methods. To oversimplify a bit, he's been modified so that his body is able to hold multiple quirks at once. His brain's apparent lack of processing power probably comes from the burden that causes, but we're more concerned about his DNA. He shouldn't have more than one power. Even if new DNA is introduced, that shouldn't give a person multiple powers. Not unless it's completely integrated into someone's body. Not all quirks work like one for all, but maybe there's someone out there with the power to pass different quirks onto other people.
It can't be.
Given the evidence, I think it's a reasonable conclusion. That's why I came. I had to let you know immediately.
That's not good.
No, it's not possible. Don't tell me he's
That's
back again.
So you want me to be a part of your crumbling little league? But you won't accomplish anything if you don't have conviction and desire.
Okay.
Without those, you'll
Something
always
like
be an
this.
aimless
This is looking good.
achieving nothing. That's how you got here.
Hey now, you're being a little rough, aren't you? Kurogiri, take this guy back.
I'm sorry. I can't move. It must be the hero killer's quirk at work.
The word hero has lost all meaning in this society. The world is overrun by fakes.
No, I think I want to do a full
Criminals
body,
like
so I'm gonna
you
get
chase
the
petty
full
dreams.
legs in there too.
They
Might as
must
well.
all be purged.
What do you think you're doing?
I always go for the challenge.
Touch this palm, I'll kill you.
Oh, damn.
You sure talk a lot, hero killer. Conviction? Maybe I don't have anything as loaded as that. If I had to choose a desire, though, yeah, it'd be killing All Might. If this world wants to worship trash like him, I'll destroy their beloved symbol of peace and then crush them while they're in shock.
Is that why you did?
The last of my injuries was finally about to finish healing, and now this. You should learn not to play with knives. We don't have a healer in our party, you know.
I see your nature. It seems our goals fundamentally oppose each other. However, this wasn't in vain. We agree that we need to destroy the present.
I'm over this. Leave. Drop dead. I'm the kind of person you hate most, right?
I was testing your motives. People always show their true colors when on the verge of death. It's abnormal, but there is desire, a warped sprout of conviction inside of you. How will it bloom in the end, I wonder?
Excuse me.
Maybe I'll let you grow. If you don't turn out well, I'll take care of you later.
You think you could get rid of me?
I'm free.
Kurogiri, someone as crazy as this would be nothing but a problem for the League of Villains.
Please reconsider. This man will be a great asset if he joins us. I'd say this was a success.
My business here is done. Now, you will return me to Hosu. There are still several false heroes I must attend to there.
Okay.
Well, the nice thing about having the whole city on alert is that no villains will dare come out.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hero killer stain. It was obvious once I looked at your crimes. In the 7 places that you've appeared so far, you've always injured at least 4 pro-heroes. Maybe there's a reason for that, or maybe I'm just reading into things, but it looks like a pattern. And Tensei is the only person you've attacked in Hosu.
I'm so sorry. I failed you.
That means It's very likely that you'll appear in this city again. Good. I'll dispose of you with my own hands.
Gotta keep the 5% going! And attack!
We should switch up the training. If you get too used to fighting against my distinct tactics, you might develop some weird habits.
What habits? I'm just trying to keep up with you right now! Please let me fight more!
No, we're done here. Change into your costume, boy. We're moving on to phase 2. Hope you're ready. We're going out to fight some villains.
What, just like that?
If you only fight against me, you'll be in trouble when you come across someone who's the complete opposite. The key is to let you get experience with different types of villains and situations. This is an internship, after all. You really shouldn't be that surprised by this.
I get what you're saying, and I totally agree. But I still think I need more time to prepare myself.
From what I heard, you've already been in combat with some real villains. You'll be just fine. We aren't going to go after anyone that big. And it won't do us any good hanging around here. Because of the small population in this area, the crime rate is pretty low. That's why there are so many hero agencies in urban areas. There's a lot more crime there. The higher the population density, the more trouble you'll find. Now in Shibuya, we'll have plenty of small fights to break up, I guarantee.
Wait, you mean we're going to Shibuya in Tokyo? I'm not so sure my hero costume is hip enough.
That costume of yours tells everyone you're a hero. You should be happy to get to display it in such a bright spotlight.
Hold on. Are we gonna be taking the bullet train toward Shinjuku?
Yep.
We'll pass Hosu City. I wonder how Ida's doing there. I'll try to message him later.
We'll patrol Kyoto today, too. Sorry this is so monotonous.
No, it's better this way.
Hey, this is kind of hard to ask, but you're after the hero killer, aren't you?
How did you...
I couldn't think of any other reason why you'd come to my agency. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad you did. But you shouldn't be pursuing personal grudges. We heroes don't have the authority to arrest people or punish them. The only reason we're allowed to use our quirks is because of the regulations put on them. That's why, no matter how noble the reason may be, a hero must not use their quirk for themselves. If a pro used their power for their own selfish desires, it would be a very serious crime. I'm not saying that the hero killer isn't incredibly guilty or anything. You just seem like the earnest type, you know? I'd hate for you to focus on one goal and ignore everything else.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's fine as long as you get what I'm saying. So, we good?
No. What am I supposed to do with this burning hatred if I can't act?
Hosu City looks nicer than I expected. So, what are you gonna do?
I will reform it. In order to do so, blood must spill.
You have a clear goal. Your dedication is admirable.
Finally someone who understands.
I get the feeling you enjoy picking on me.
Hero is a title for those who've accomplished great deeds. This city is full of false champions. All they care about is money and fame. Until this world realizes its mistakes, I will continue my work.
He talks all high and mighty and stuff, but he's wasting his time focusing on a small stage. He's so noble I could cry.
You shouldn't spurn his methods. The reality is, in all the cities where Stain has appeared, the crime rates have fallen. Perhaps because heroes are more conscientious, or perhaps out of fear. Regardless, he does bring change.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Heroes are working harder thanks to all those murders. I guess you could say our hero killer is also a hero breeder. This is getting boring. It won't work. We just can't agree on a basic level. and he annoys me. Kurogiri, bring out the Nomos. You think you can get away with stabbing me? When I get tired of you, I'll kill you. Whenever I feel like it, just like that, Stain. But let's make it more interesting. How about I crush your honor and your pride first? What do you say, big bad hero killer?
So, this train isn't gonna get there until pretty late. Are you sure that's okay?
That's why I picked it. There'll be more skirmishes then, so it'll be much more fun.
Maybe we just have different ideas about what fun is.
You kids these days, you're constantly buried in your cell phones.
He read the message but didn't reply. I don't think Ida has ever waited more than 3 minutes to respond to something before. We're almost at Hosu Station. Hey, if you ever want to talk or anything, just let us know. We're friends, right?
Yes.
Hey, did you see that? A building exploded.
Where?
What's the ruckus?
Look at some kind of fire.
Passengers, please hold on to your seats.
I want you to stay back, you hear me?
Wait!
No way! What the heck's going on here?
Now this is a good game.
What did you say? Villains appeared. Don't worry. I can head there right now. Stay with me. We're running.
Couldn't be. This is different. That murderer wouldn't be so flashy.
That idiot's making a move. And he's so noisy. I'll have to dispose of him later. At the moment, I have important work to finish here.
Buddy, I can't move. You bastard. I'll kill you.
If you call yourself a hero, you should choose your last words with care. A child wearing a suit. Who are you? Run away from here. This is not a place for children.
You're carrying blades all over your body, and you're wearing a blood-red scarf. You must be the hero killer Stain. It's you, right? I've been looking for you, but I didn't think I'd find you so soon. I am...
Your eyes are searing with vengeance. Be careful what you say next. If need be, even someone your age can be my target.
Are you saying that I'm not even a threat to you? You listen to me, criminal. I am the brother of an incredible hero who you attacked. He's the best older brother that anyone could hope for. I have come to stop you, because he can't anymore.
I want you to take the name. For me, Tinya.
You're going to remember my name for as long as you live. I am Ingenium, and I will defeat you. That I promise!
Then so be it. Die.
Oh, shit. How to fix these heels? Mirror fixes too. Yeah, this one has so far. Let's just stream. We'll finish up the rest tomorrow. Alright. Thanks
Here's
for
the
joining me.
preview.
Hope you guys have a good
Hosu
one.
City is
See you
under
next
attack
stream.
by Nomu-like villains.
I found you, Hero Killer Stain. I am the younger brother of a hero you attacked.
So
yeah,
that's why you
just a rough
chose this
sketch.
internship.
Tomorrow I'll
My
do a
older
cleanup.
brother was a valiant hero.
We'll finish it all.
I won't forgive you. I'll kill you!
Next time, Hero Killer Stain versus UA students.
I am Ingenium, and I will defeat you. That I promise!
It's time to go beyond. Plus Ultra!